Hello guys and welcome back by another Hogwarts Legacy class house viewing. This time we are checking out Hufflepuff. Let's go further with the hat.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
So no, we're not taking Slytherin. Slytherin is the house I'll be put in. Officially it's fucking weird, but you know what I mean. So we're going for Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff house known for patience, loyalty and hard work.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
So yes, Hufflepuff it is.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one...
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
So, the room of the Hufflepuff. It is the room of... it felt a bit Hobbit-like. This is the room that I play in my personal account. And play Hufflepuff on the PlayStation, that is. So you start upstairs as a lady. Hey girl. And as you can see, you can only see the little ladies over here. Every room has their own their own inside. This one is bare. Their own decoration. And up here you will only find girls. A lot of plants, a lot of stuff. The perfect thing is, on my personal account, I find it quite funny to play a dude. So when I try to walk up this, the stairs flattened and I will be dropped down. So as a wizard, so as a guy, you cannot get up here. So as a guy, you cannot go into the girls section. And as a girl, you can definitely go into the guys section. That is not a problem at all. That's the reason why I play it now as a girl here. So, I mean, you can see everything. Watering plants. We have an owl. We have a cat over there. And right over here, we have the boys section. Oh, can I? Oh, is this the first one that I cannot go in there? Alright. Oh wait, no, it's over here. This is the boys section. I was going the wrong way. This is the boys section. As you can see, only boys are walking here. And when you start in the 5th year. There's this one. This is the one you start in. A little bit of a swishly swirly. And this is your bed. Basically where you wake up from. So as you can see, the boys' room is yet again quite different. Well, not quite different, but it is different nonetheless. And also here, every room, 1st years, is more bare. 1st years doesn't have that much in their little rooms yet. And if you go into the 7th year, I think that one has like a lot more in the room, or what is it even? Oh, this is 2nd. Wait, what? 4. Is it then here in the middle? 7th? Yeah, it is 7th year, right? There we go. Hello. It has a bit more stuff in there. Not way too much more, but still it feels like Hogwarts. And I like the way you walk through the enclosed hallway. Hello, girl. That you find here. I have a cake. Just a normal little cake. And then of course you have the common room with all the flowers. You can look up at the girls' balconies, but you cannot look at those. Those are over there. As you can see. They look out over what's above this and above there. It's just all of it. Alright, let's talk to the people. Let's talk to her first. Lenora.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu, Tata. Alright, who do we have more? Let's go to her first. Worried about her uncle and stuff.
Tell you not to put too much dragon manure on those screech snap seedlings.
You shouldn't get so upset in her.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right? Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon? That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school. That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day. Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle? Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Alright.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Thank you, and you too. Alright, let's go to...
Who's got you? It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Forgot his name. Arthur.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Puff skins are so
Have
amazing.
you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff?
So the cat is under there, it's under that chair. You can see the little kitty cat hiding. And he just figured out kitty cat is over there. Come here, little Kiki. Don't know how far it will go though. Nope. But yes, this was the house. So let's go outside and talk to Miss Weasley. Now this will be open. I forgot there was the entrance basically.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright, so this is the outside of Hufflepuff. If I walk a little bit further, you can see it close up. So every like big barrel looks the same, but the Hufflepuff one does not have like the lower part, the upper flower thingamabobby, and only 2 of those. Yeah. So you can see how it opens. It's quite cool. You're literally like in a storage basement with piles with... Are those rats or nifflers? Oh no, those are the badges from the Hufflepuff, of course. Duh.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
And from here you can go all the way up. Because you're in the lower parts of this area. I will not go further than that thing over there. And there you will go up in like a big area with an even larger stairs that will go up. And that will appear in front of your face basically. So yeah, the Hufflepuffs are downstairs. I can probably not go too far. Yes, exactly. The Hufflepuffs are downstairs in a storage basement facility thingy. And with that, that was it for this episode. This was the Hufflepuff of Hogwarts Legacy. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next one I make. Bye bye.